Patients say, I got to keep going. I feel like I'm in a caffeine, but I'm exhausted. Increases your appetite. So your body wants to refuel food cravings. It's funny how when we're stressed out, we don't crave broccoli and cauliflower, though. We're going to crave sugar and high fat to give us energy, okay? So you're going to gain weight. Along with cortisol, you have the sidekick adrenaline. Well, what's that going to do? Anxiety, depression, mood swings. Impairs your immunity. What happens when you're stressed? Your immune system goes down. We get sick, cold sore, shingles, impaired memory. High cortisol prevents hippocampal memory deposition, decreased libido. I have to say this is most prominent in women. You know, men will want sex no matter what state they're in. But for women, though, the big saboteurs of sex is going to be stress or fatigue. So very sensitive to that. Sleep, obviously high cortisols at night, you're going to be very wired up and yet tired. So what do we do? Well, again, his primary doctor wanted to solve it in 5 minutes, give him tranquilizers, sleeping pills, and antidepressants. And a lot of folks come in on that. Well, we look at it differently. Basically, our approach is lifestyle. Okay, what's causing it? We have to, the faster your car goes, the more you're going to burn up things. So nutrient repletion, hormonal support, and supplements. Calming herbs, adaptogenic herbs. Adrenal stress, actually, of the 3 phases, this is probably the one that's a little easier to treat because his adrenals are healthy. He's pouring out. See, that's the proper response. If you're stressed, you're supposed to pour out your hormones. The idea is you want to find out what's causing it. But even here, it may take 3 months to a year to get better. These are not quick fixes. See, in regular quick fix medicine, you want to be feeling really well, and when you do it this way, it's going to take a while, but will yield better results long term. Regarding lifestyle, again, he was single, had no children, worked 12-hour days, so we have to look at his work. Most likely, in fact, that was his major thing. Other causes, some of these are very familiar with. How do you de-stress? Deep breathing. We know that just taking a deep breath, holding it, letting it down, do that a few times, it actually has lowered cortisol. So that's something, when they say take a deep breath, it really works. It can really calm you down. Meditation, massage therapy, talk therapy. Many women have said, well, my husband's my stressor. I said, well, I'm not a marriage counselor, but it's affecting your adrenals. One woman said recently, I'm spiritually bankrupt. I said, whoa. I said, I'm not a pastor or rabbi. I said, maybe you better talk to them. So sometimes we need adjunct, helpers in the field. Yoga, Tai Chi, acupuncture, tapping or emotional field therapy, journaling, prayer, unscheduled time, music, essential oils. These are some things that really work very well. The things I put in red, actually clinical studies have looked at of all the stress